Hello, hello class.
Yes, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. Are you able to hear me?
Walaikum salam. Yes, sir.
Okay. बेटा पहले तो ये कि जो हमने पिछले टॉपिक्स कवर किए हैं, what we have completed, any question, any clarification about those, उसके मुतालिक कोई चीज़, कोई सवाल या कोई प्रॉब्लम? कुछ भी नहीं, पढ़ाई नहीं है या ये सब समझ में आ गया? अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। भाई कोई तो जवाब होना चाहिए ना बेटा, पढ़ाई नहीं
सर
है।
अभी नहीं पढ़ा क्योंकि हमारे पास ऑलरेडी जो मैथ्स की वजह से हम लोग पहले के कोर्सेज कर रहे थे तो इसलिए पढ़ा नहीं है।
क्या कर रहे थे पहले?
सर वो मैम कुरतुलैन के मर्ज में आने थे ना, तो हम पहले उन्हें कवर कर रहे थे, तो इस वजह से आपके नहीं पढ़े अभी।
तो तुम्हारी मर्जी बेटा, अब तो टाइम तो इतना है नहीं, एक हफ्ते बाद हो जाएंगे तुम्हारे इम्तहान, एक नहीं, जैसे ये खत्म होगा इंशाल्लाह। ठीक है, चलो ठीक। लेकिन ये जो यहाँ पे पढ़ रहा हो वो तो समझ में आ रहा है, उसमें तो कोई मुश्किल नहीं है।
नो सर।
चलो ठीक है, तो फिर वो भी समझ में आ जाएगा इंशाल्लाह। प्रॉब्लम सिर्फ थोड़ा सा वो होता है कि आपके स्ट्रक्चर्स का, तो मैंने आपको बार बार बता दिया कि इतना प्रॉब्लम वो नहीं है, उसको देख लो तुम लोग इंशाल्लाह। मैंने हर एक में बता दिया कि क्या करना है। यहाँ पर भी यही है कि जो हम हार्मोन्स अभी शुरू कर रहे हैं, वी हैव गॉट अ नंबर ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर्स बट ओनली फ्यू आर रिक्वायर्ड। मैं साथ में साथ यहाँ बता दूंगा आपको, ओनली फ्यू आर रिक्वायर्ड। ठीक है, अच्छा चलो, वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट दैट वन। इन हार्मोन्स वी हैव गॉट टू टाइप्स ऑफ द हार्मोन्स. One class is steroidal hormones and the other one is proteinous hormones. In steroidal hormones, we have got testosterone, progesterone, estrogen, aldosterone, cortisol, or we can say that we have got sex hormones, male and female sex hormones. We have got glucocorticoids, mineralocorticoids, or adrenocorticoids. These are the steroidal hormones. And in the case of proteinous hormones, we have got insulin, glucagon, oxytocin, and vasopressin. All of these hormones, steroidal hormones, whether testosterone, progesterone, estrogen, aldosterone, cortisol, all of them, they are structurally related compound. Their structures are the related one. They are widely distributed both in the plant and animal kingdom. Okay, that need no clarification, no discussion. Basic nucleus of these physiologically potent and biochemically dynamic medicinal compounds do possess a more or less similar stereochemical relationship. The steroids in general have been found to contain either partly or completely hydrogenated 17H cyclopentaphenyl or cyclopentanoperhydrophenanthrin nucleus. देखो बेटा, इसमें सिर्फ आपको जो याद रखने की चीज है वो सिर्फ इतनी है कि these compound, all of these, they have got the cyclopentanoperhydrophenanthrin ring system. There are 4 rings. They are fused rings. We have got 4 rings. they are fused rings. The three rings A, B, C in the fused form, they are termed as phenanthrene ring, and the D ring is the cyclopentano or cyclopentene. And in all we have got these फोर रिंग्स. लेकिन बेटा देखो, इसको जब भी इंडिकेट करते हैं हम फेनेथ्रीन को एक रिंग के तौर पे देखते हैं, ठीक है ना, एक रिंग के तौर पर. ये दोनों ए बी सी फ्यूज रिंग बनाने के बाद ये जो कहलाएगा, क्या कहलाएगा, फेनेथ्रीन रिंग. एमसीक्यूज में भी, चाहे यहाँ पर हो या आप किसी और जगह दे रहा हो किसी और चीज में, वहां पर आमतौर पर सवाल पूछा जाता है और उसमें होता है कि इसमें कितने रिंग मौजूद हैं. तो आपको नजर तो चार आ रहे हैं ना, ये चार फ्यूज रिंग. लेकिन असल में हम जो उसको कहते हैं क्या होता है, तो ऑप्शन आपके पास होता है कि आप देख लो उसके अंदर. तो एक रिंग क्या कहलाता है, फेनेंथ्रीन, और एक रिंग कहलाता है साइक्लोपेंटेन रिंग. तो जस्ट वी हैव गॉट these two fused rings or one fused ring system, cyclopentano per hydrophenanthrin ring. इसकी नंबरिंग यहाँ पे दी हुई है. तो ऑल ऑफ दीज कंपाउंड्स जितने भी आपने देखे, सेक्स हार्मोन में भी, मेल सेक्स हार्मोन, फीमेल सेक्स हार्मोन्स, ग्लूकोकॉर्टिकॉइड्स, mineralocorticoids, all of them have got this ring system, fused ring system. The difference is the number of carbon, maybe the number of carbon or any substituent on different positions. Any substituent on different positions. Generally, in the case of these sex hormones, male or female, this third carbon is more important for substitution. This third carbon is more important for substitution. And A ring is also one of the important ring, which is only aromatized in the case of estrogen or in the case of estradiol. ये तो अभी हम आगे जाके देखेंगे, लेकिन इंट्रोडक्शन में ये है कि ये एक साइक्लोपेंटेनो पर हाइड्रोफेनेंथ्रीन रिंग है जो तमाम कंपाउंड्स में मौजूद है. डिफरेंट नंबर ऑफ कार्बन्स हैं. देखो यहाँ तक तो आपके पास 17 है इस रिंग के अंदर. These two are the methyl groups. They are termed as angular methyl groups at carbon 18, carbon 19, and the side chain. अभी साइड चेन जो है, अगर एक यहाँ पे लगा तो 20 हो जाएंगे, दो लगा तो 21, 22, 23, सो ऑन. कोलेस्ट्रॉल है 27. तो उसी तरह से साइड चेन पढ़ती चली जाएगी, ठीक है. बट all of them have got this one. And all of these compounds, they are going to be synthesized from the cholesterol. Cholesterol is synthesized from acetyl-CoA. Cholesterol is synthesized from acetyl-CoA. And from cholesterol, from different roots, we are going to have these compounds. अगर आप इनिशियली देखो तो प्रीकर्सर acetyl-CoA है, और अगर हम कोलेस्ट्रॉल से शुरू करें तो फिर प्रीकर्सर कोलेस्ट्रॉल है. आफ्टर कोलेस्ट्रॉल वी आर गोइंग टू हैव दिस वन. यानी कोलेस्ट्रॉल से प्रिग्नोन बनता है. प्रिग्नोन ये मैंने आगे स्क्रीन दी हुई है, एक नज़र उसको देख लेना. sex steroidal hormones are steroids that are support reproduction, females and males, that affect the development of secondary sex characteristics in both sexes. Sex steroids are comprised of three classes: estrogens, progestins, and androgens. The female sex steroid hormones are estrogens and progestins. These are the structures of those hormones. This is female hormone. This is female hormone. This is male hormone. This is also male hormone. But mind it, they are termed as female hormones. They are termed as male hormones. But both in male and female, these hormones are present. The quantity is different. In the female, the amount, the quantity, the percentage of estradiol and progesterone is more as compared to testosterone or 5-alpha dihydrotestosterone. In the case of males, the amount or quantity or percentage of testosterone 5-alpha dihydrotestosterone is more as compared to estradiol or progesterone. But less or more, both types of the hormones are present in both sexes. And for example, just estrogen, they are present in very, very minute quantity in the males, but have got a very specific role. In the male reproductive process involved in that one at different stages. And you can see from this scheme in the next slide that estrogens are going to be synthesized from the testosterone. It is one of the precursor. Yani first, even in the females, we are going to have testosterone. It is going to be synthesized, or dihydrotestosterone. It is going to be synthesized. And then it is going to be converted into estrogen or estradiol. This is the schematic presentation. We can say that they are going to start from that acetyl-CoA, then 3-mg H-CoA, and after several steps, we have got cholesterol. From this cholesterol, we have got pregnenolone, and from different pathways, this pregnenolone may be converted to hydrocortisone. This pregnenolone is going to be converted into progesterone. This pregnenolone is going to be converted into androstenedione. And again, this androstenedione is converted into testosterone and then estradiol. That's what I am saying, that even in the females, testosterone will be synthesized and then it is going to be converted into estrogen. Then it is going to be converted into estrogen. Or from here, androstenedione, it is converted to progesterone, and again progesterone to aldosterone. Here we have got hydrocortisone, here we have got aldosterone. And the precursor is the same, maybe from cholesterol or maybe from the initial acetyl-CoA. They have to follow the same, and they are going to change. And you can see all of them, maybe hydrocortisone, maybe folic acid, maybe aldosterone, estradiol, and they all have got this cyclopentano per hydro ring system. One phenethylene ring per hydrophenethylene ring. Cyclopentano per hydrophenethylene ring. All of them have got this one. The difference is only in the number of carbons. See, here you have not a large side chain, but here you have got a side chain. Again, here we have got the side chain. Here we have got the side chain. Here only CH3, here CH2CH. Again, CH2CH. Or this is the side chain. So the difference in the number of carbons, the difference in the substituents, सब्स्टिट्यूएंट आमतौर पर जो आपको यहाँ पे सब में नजर आएंगे, या तो मिथाइल ग्रुप है या हाइड्रोक्सिल या कीटोनिक ग्रुप है, यानी अल्कोहलिक हाइड्रोक्सिल ग्रुप और फिनोलिक और कीटोनिक ग्रुप. Otherwise, as we have seen in the introduction, all have got the cyclopentano per hydro ring system. So these are the male and female sex hormones: estradiol, progesterone, females, and testosterone and 5-hydrotestosterone, male hormones. See here, the estrogen. This is one of the naturally occurring estrogen. Estrogen have got 18 carbon. In this ring system, yani cyclopentano per hydro ring system, we have got 17 and one here, methyl group, angular methyl group. So this is 17 and this is 18. Here we have got 18th carbon, one angular methyl group. You can see this A ring is an aromatic ring. It is only present in the case of estrogen. Aromatic ring is only present in the case of estrogen. And it is the main difference between the male and female hormones. It is the main difference between the male and female hormone. You can see here the same structure. Here we have not got aromatic ring. Here we have got the aromatic ring. Main difference is that presence of aromatic ring. Then we have got few more differences. For example, here ketonic group, here we have got hydroxyl group, here we have got 1 methyl, and here we have got 2 methyl group, or we can say that estradiol is of 18 carbon testosterone is of 19 carbon. One methyl group is more. One carbon is more. But the main difference is here. Only estrogen or 17 beta estradiol is the compound which have got the aromatic ring, which have got the aromatic ring. Only this compound. Here it is said that an aromatic ring is present with a 3-hydroxyl group. This is carbon 3. This has got 1 hydroxyl group. That distinguish them from the other testosterone hormones. The most potent endogenous estrogen is estradiol. We have got 3 endogenous estrogens: estradiol, estrone, and estrol. Estradiol, the most potent of the 3, 10 to 20% is present in the circulating system, circulatory system, in plasma, in blood. Estrone is only 1/3 as potent as estradiol. Potency is less and accounts for 60 to 80% in the circulatory system, while estradiol is only 1/60th as active as estradiol. And estradiol itself is the most potent, then the estrone, and then the estriol. And estrone and estriol, they are the metabolites. They are the metabolites of estradiol. Estrone was the first estrogen to be isolated in crystalline form from the urine of pregnant women. The 2 other C18 estrogen steroids, 17 beta estradiol and estrol, isolated and characterized later on. सबसे पहले जो आपके पास था वो आपने हासिल किया था एस्ट्रोन from the pregnant women, from the urine of pregnant women, and then we have got the other 2 steroids which were characterized, 17 beta estradiol and estriol. All of these 3 have got the 18 carbon. 17 तो ये हो गया साइक्लोपेंटेनॉन पर हाइड्रो रिंग के अंदर, और 1 इज अ मिथाइल ग्रुप. इसके अलावा जो डिफरेंस है वो है एक हाइड्रोक्सिल ग्रुप्स, यहाँ पर कीटोनिक ग्रुप लगा है, यहाँ पर हाइड्रोक्सिल ग्रुप लगा. वन थिंग मोर व्हिच शुड बी मेंशन्ड हियर, एक आपको नजर आ रही है ये डार्क लाइन, और दूसरी यहाँ पर नजर आ रही है डॉटेड लाइन. इट इंडिकेट्स समथिंग. This dark line represent or indicate that the hydroxyl group is in upward position, and this dotted line indicate that this hydroxyl group is in downward position. अगर आप इसके डायमेंशनल स्ट्रक्चर देखो 3 डायमेंशनल, तो आपको कुछ ग्रुप्स ऊपर नजर आएंगे, कुछ ग्रुप्स नीचे नजर आएंगे. तो जो अपवर्ड पोजीशन पर होंगे वो ग्रुप जो है उनको इंडिकेट करेंगे डार्क लाइन से. और जो नीचे की साइड पे है डाउनवर्ड, उनको इंडिकेट करेंगे डॉटेड लाइन से। ये जो डार्क लाइन है, जो अपवर्ड जिसके अंदर ग्रुप्स मौजूद हैं, वो पोजीशन बीटा पोजीशन कहलाती है। और ये जो डॉटेड लाइन है, इसको हम कहते हैं अल्फा। तो अगर ये हम यहाँ पर कहना चाहें तो ये क्या हुआ, यहाँ पर हाइड्रोक्सिल ग्रुप जो है वो बीटा पोजीशन पे मौजूद है, बीटा एस्ट्राडायोल। यू कैन सी हियर 17 बीटा एस्ट्राडायोल। This one 17 beta estradiol. And this is the 16th position. Here we have got a hydroxyl group at 16th position. So it will be termed as alpha, yeah, 16 alpha hydroxyl group. This will be termed as 17 beta. This will be termed as 16 alpha hydroxyl group. One is denoted by dark line, other one is denoted by dotted line. This is estriol. So these are the three female sex hormones: estradiol, estrone, estrol. More potent is the estrogen, and then the estrone, and then the estriol. If we consider the SAR of estrogen, we have got very interesting situation. Okay, this cyclopentanoperhydrophenethrin ring is essential for all of these steroid hormones. But in the case of estrogen or estradiol, one aromatic ring is essential. बायोलॉजिकल एक्टिविटी के लिए या थेरेपेटिक एक्टिविटी के लिए, फिजियोलॉजिकल एक्टिविटी के लिए एस्ट्राडायोल के अंदर एक एरोमेटिक रिंग मौजूद होना चाहिए, एंड इट मस्ट कंटेन हाइड्रोक्सिल ग्रुप एट थर्ड कार्बन. And then we have got the other hydroxyl group that is more important at 17th position. So one hydroxyl group at carbon 3 and the other hydroxyl group at carbon 17. So one aromatic ring is essential, and the two hydroxyl group, one at third and one at 17th position, they are essential for the physiological activity of estrogen. But one more thing, the distance between these hydroxyl group is more important. Okay, the presence of two hydroxyl group are important, but the distance between these two hydroxyl group is more important. Just you have to wait few minutes, then we are going to continue it after a few minutes. Okay, so these are the structures of estradiol, estrone, and the other ones. We are going to continue it from the same slide, from this estrogen, from this we have got the aromatic ring is essential, higher oxyl group at carbon 3,